everyone, this is Sarah with Bodabra, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this fun paper pumpkin, perfect for your Thanksgiving table. I'm using construction paper, beads, and I finish it with a mini Bodabra bow. I hope that you enjoy our tutorial. Okay, so to make our pretty construction paper pumpkin, you're going to need some beads. I chose orange beads for the center. I believe there's like 12 there. You're going to need 3 larger beads for the stem, 24 gauge wire, so it's real easy to work with. There is 16 pieces of construction paper here. They are 6 inches long and they are 1/2 inch wide. 12 inches of ribbon. You're going to need, I chose to put a crimper bead on it as well. You don't necessarily have to, but it just holds together well. So if you have crimper beads and a crimper, it will work as well, or you can kind of twist the wire. I used a small hole punch to hole punch the ends of the construction paper. You're going to need some jewelry tools. The hot glue stick is just for after twisting and spiraling the Bodabra bow wire. So it's neat if you have that on hand, or something like a pencil works as well. And then of course scissors. And you're going to need your mini Bodabra along with the hair bow tool and ruler. And I have 18 inches of Bodabra bow wire. So before we make our bow, we will put together our pumpkin. So you're going to start again with 16 of these pieces of construction paper, 6 inches long and 1/2 inch wide, excuse me. So then you can cut your wire. And then what I did is I just kind of spiraled the bottom as a, you can see it here as well. It's just a stopping point to hold the construction paper on. You can kind of spiral it. And what's neat about the 24 gauge wire is that it's really easy to use to bend on your own as well. So you can finish with the tools, but it's a real easy wire to use. So I just don't want anything to be kind of poking out. And then, real simply, just cake the construction paper and thread one end onto the wire. Through, you're going to add the beads to the wire. Alrighty. Once you have the beads on the wire, you're then going to alternate the construction pieces. You can't just go from top to bottom or from bottom to top, or the pumpkin will be lopsided. So you have to start by threading first the underneath and then the top one, and just alternate back and forth. And the first couple of pieces are a little difficult, and then once they start going on, it's real easy. And it doesn't have to be exact bottom. You know, just alternate so that you're not doing one right after the other in the strand. The beads are a little bit higher than what you need, but the larger beads, just the more beads there is, it kind of just gives it flexibility. it is going to kind of bend in the center. So you could obviously use less beads. I used what is, I guess, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 beads for my center. Because even though it bends, it does add some stability to it. So then once you have all of the construction pieces threaded on, you're then going to take a crimper bead, slide that on, get the size that you want. So I want these to kind of match up, so that looks about right. Once you have the size that you want, you can go ahead and crimp the bead so that it will be held in place. And then you can add 3 of the larger green beads. And then I kind of just twisted it a little bit at the top to keep the beads from going anywhere. And what's nice is they do go right over my crimped bead as well, so you can't see the crimped bead. And then you can add some twirls to it, like it would be like a pumpkin stem. And then I just don't like leaving any sharp edges. So you can cut the wire and then twist the end. Alrighty. So once our paper pumpkin is made, we can then finish it with a mini Bodabra bow. So we'll set this aside for now. To make the mini Bodabra bow, you need the mini Bodabra, the hair bow tool and ruler, 18 inches of Bodabra bow wire. I folded it in half, placed it into the mini Bodabra, and tucked it under. Again, I have 12 inches of, this is a glitter ribbon. It's one-sided. The glitter is only on the one side. So you're going to want to fold the ribbon in half and place it glitter side down. And then I'm making a small bow for the pumpkin. So you're going to want to just fold and twist the loop at the 1-inch mark. That way that you can have glitter on both sides of your bow. Then again, and then fold your final loops down. Then you can take your Bodabra bow wire, thread the tail ends through the loop, pull it tightly, pull it again, you remove the bow, and you just knot the back of the bow. Try to do it right in the center so your bow isn't lopsided. And once your bow is complete, you can grab your pumpkin, and I tied it right along the bottom of that first bead. And I'm not usually this clumsy, it's just when you're doing things on camera, you're trying to do everything so it faces the camera, so it goes against everything that you're used to, because I normally pull it towards my body. So I appreciate your patience. Alrighty, and then use my glue stick. You can just wrap the wire around the glue stick for the fun ringlets, and then I usually just trim it. Trim this other one as well. one more final kind of fixing. And there you have it. 2 paper pumpkins. I hope you enjoyed our paper pumpkin tutorial as much as I enjoyed making them. To learn more about Bodabra products, please visit bodabra.com. Our products can also be found on the shelves of most major retail craft stores. To stay up to date on our latest craft tutorials, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.